Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Listen here. Everybody that it says, and Desiree Perez, all them people got dirt under them, bro. You understand? All them people got dirt on their fingernails. Jay-Z got dirt in his fingernails. You understand? Jay-Z was messing with young girls from our block. Tiring them. I'm putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking a side. Desiree, husband, was a former drug dealer that she turned on a whole cartel. All of them got dirt on them. And 50 got they dirt. You understand? 50 gonna know they dirt. Because 50 got investigators, he got people that's in the street. So if they go at him, listen here, I deem him like myself, 10 times the normal man. He gonna do what he gotta do. And the whole thing about it is they trying to retaliate on him for something he did to somebody else. I feel that it's something worth seeing. It's something worth coming around because off the fall. We seen in the industry, these demons want to have sex and turn little boys into little girls into little boys. That shit's about to go out the window, bro. And we need to start speaking up and talking about it. We need to stop all this crazy stuff. I ain't got a problem with it. Let's go to war.
I don't even know where to start. Are y'all listening? Did y'all hear what I'm hearing? Did y'all hear what I'm hearing coming out of Gene Deal's mouth? So this is not about Diddy anymore. Now we moving over to Jay-Z. And we're going to go back 30 years to who he was dating. We come from an era where I always said this, and I was the first one to say this on the internet. A lot of us going to high school didn't get the girl that we wanted because the older niggas was pulling up to the high school, picking up the girls that we wanted. So we already understand in history, some of our grandfathers was 15 years older than our grandmother. We get that. But what I don't get is the part where he says they turn into little boys and the girls and the little girls and the little boys. We have never, ever witnessed Jay-Z do nothing like that. Nor have we heard of Jay-Z ever doing something like that. What is Gene Deal talking about? What is he talking about? When you're talking about digging up a person's past, 50 Cent has a past. Shout out to Fifth. We love Fifth. But 50 has a past. So this is the mission to seek and destroy everybody. Do y'all understand? Listen to him. Really listen to him.
Listen here. Everybody that it says, and Desiree Perez, all them people got dirt under them, bro. You understand? All them people got dirt on their fingernails. Jay-Z got dirt in his fingernails. You understand? Jay-Z was messing with young girls from our block. Tiring them. I'm putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking a side. Desiree, husband, was a former drug dealer that she turned on a whole cartel. All of them got dirt on them. And 50 got...
What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Gene Deal? It is clear to me that Gene Deal is Agent Smith from the Matrix. He is part of the machine. He is part of the machine coming to do the cleanup work. What are you talking about? We already know that Desiree Perez worked for the FBI. We also know that you was a correction officer who worked up under law enforcement. What is we talking about, my nigga? So now you went from being law enforcement to attacking law enforcement? Does that make any sense to y'all? He went from being law enforcement to attacking law enforcement. Gene Deal was law enforcement attacking former law enforcement, Desiree Perez. What does that have to do with hip hop? So now you here to clean up the industry, but you ain't mentioned the real monster up under the bed is Africa Bambaataa. Nigga, you ain't mentioned him not one time. But you acting like you here doing God's work. See, I come from the first family of hip-hop with Africa Bambaataa. So I know all about these topics. I've been here for 10 years on the internet fighting these topics since 2015. And I haven't got an ounce of help from anybody in the industry. As a matter of fact, I'm blackballed from the industry. Soon as niggas start hearing I'm dealing with some of these rappers behind the scenes, there's phone calls being made. But I don't care about that. Born alone, die alone. I built myself by myself with the help of the people. That's why I call myself the people's champ. But y'all got to ask yourself a question. Is the legacy of hip hop the only thing that black people have left in America? Everything else have been snatched away from us by the industry, by the machine. So now you got to ask yourself a question. Are we going to let them? Because we have a choice. We could watch the rise and fall of Jay-Z next. My question is, how many of you people really want to see that movie? Cough up a lung, where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice. I ain't a fan of Desiree Perez. But it is what it is. She comes with the package. And my whole thing is like, yo, I see exactly what's going on. Anybody that has a little bit of power left in them as we move towards this new world order is being spanked right in front of our faces. Crushed. In the machine, every time, yo, we are watching our own people crush our own people. Now, granted, Jay-Z got fat while everybody was starving and ran to the elite and disappeared amongst them while we were starving. But to become bottom feeders, for us to become bottom feeders and feed off his flush and anticipate his demise because they want to use 50 or Gene Deal to throw his switch and turn it off, I'm not with that, my nigga. I'm sorry, I'm not with that. The same way, when it's 50 turn and 50 time for them to turn and throw his switch off, I don't want to see 50 down 4 neither. Nah. Not on my watch. I don't want to see that neither. This is going a little too far. And the people, we the people. So every time the elite decide for us to do their dirty work and flip on one of us that became one of them amongst the elite, and then they want us to flip on them, what's in it for us? Huh? What is Agent Smith giving us to flip on us? It's my take on this situation. I could go on for days and days and days and days. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to discuss this situation in a live because I don't like it. I ain't feeling Gene Deal. I ain't feeling what he's doing. I ain't feeling what he's standing for. It's disgusting. It is what it is, though, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Because they smile in your face. All the while they want to take your place, them backstabbers. Live life as if you want to run 3/5 of a man and stay dangerous at the same time. I'm out.